sun, with coffee on the fire. Wood is waiting by the truck, eyes bright with old desire. Got an old guitar behind the seat, a blanket and a coat. We leave the town before it wakes and follow where the wild roads go. There's a mountain past the river, there's a valley past the pine. Wood knows every trail by heart, and I just follow mine. Me and Wood, we're heading high, where the eagles meet the sky. No one knows where we'll sleep tonight, underneath the stars and firelight. With an old guitar and a faithful friend, we'll take the road until it ends. If the world gets loud, we'll disappear. Me and Wood, we're better out here. We found a lake behind the ridge, where the moon comes down to stay. Wood curled up beside the fire while I played the night away. The mountains turn to shadows as the stars begin to glow. Wood lifts his head and watches me like he already knows. Some folks need a crowded room, some need city lights. Give me a fire beside the lake, and Wood beside me tonight. Me and Wood, we're heading high, where the eagles meet the sky. No one knows where we'll sleep tonight, underneath the stars and firelight. With an old guitar and a faithful friend, we'll take the road until it ends. If the world gets loud, we'll disappear. Me and Wood, we're better out here. I've had my share of crowded days and roads that never end, but the best roads I've ever known were walked beside my friend. Wood never asked where we're going, he only follows when I call. Maybe that's what love is meant to be, someone beside you through it all. When these old bones can't climb no more, we'll rest beside that cabin door, and I'll thank the road for every mile, and Wood for walking everyone in style. Good night, Wood. Good night, old friend. Tomorrow there's another mountain and another road to find. spent half my life chasing bigger dreams, thinking more would fill my soul. A taller house, a faster road, a pocket full of gold. But every mile I hurried through was one I couldn't keep. I was wide awake each passing day, yet somehow fast asleep. Then one cold night beside a fire, the silence spoke at last. It whispered, "Son, slow down a while. You're running much too fast." Now the richest man I know is me, not because of what I own, but because I've watched the sun rise from a mountain all alone. I've shared a campfire with old friends, played songs beneath the moon, held the woman that I love, and learned that life ends far too soon. Stood upon a quiet ridge, watching valleys dressed in gold, and every breath the morning gave was worth much more than silver told. I've laughed until the fire burned low, with brothers by my side. Those nights became the memories no money ever buys. My children never asked for wealth, they only wanted time. My family never counted coins, they counted every smile. The world will always chase the next, another prize to claim, but love around a simple fire will never lose its flame. Now the richest man I know is me. I finally learned to see home was never of walls, it lived in family, in mountain winds and open skies, in every faithful friend. The greatest treasures life can give are the ones that never end. If I could leave one thing behind, it wouldn't be my name. It would be this old guitar, a warm fire in the cold, a valley kissed by morning light, and the wisdom to love the simple things before they're gone. There's an old road calling through the pines, where the morning wakes without a sound. We packed a map we'll never really need, 'cause the heart knows where it's bound. The mountain air feels honest on my skin, like washing every worry from my mind. With every step, the world grows quiet again, leaving all the rush behind. No city lights can shine this bright, no crowded place can steal this view. Home is wherever we park tonight, under a sky of endless light, with a little old tent, a crackling fire, a worn-out guitar, and our hearts inspired. The sunset melts into shades of gold, turning every story into something told. If happiness has ever had a name, it's loving you where the world remains. Coffee warms our hands before the dawn, while the birds compose the perfect tune. The river keeps on singing through the hills, like it knows we'll leave too soon. Your laughter echoes through the forest trails, sweeter than the whisper of the breeze. Every little moment feels enough. Life becomes so beautifully free. No expensive dreams to chase, everything we need is here. Home is wherever we park tonight, under a sky of endless light, with a little old tent, a crackling fire, a worn-out guitar, and our hearts inspired. The sunset melts into shades of gold, turning every story into something told. If happiness has ever had a name, it's loving you where the wild remains. Let's count the stars instead of ours, let the silence heal our souls. The wind will carry all our fears and leave us feeling whole. No walls around us, only trees, no ceiling but the open sky. Some people search their whole lives long for a place that feels alive. Home is wherever we park tonight, wrapped in the moon's forgiving light, with a glowing fire beside our feet. Every heartbeat feels complete. When tomorrow comes, we'll find another view, another sunrise breaking through. As long as this old road is ours to roam, anywhere with you will always be home. The fire grows smaller, the stars burn bright, the mountains keep our dreams tonight. And somewhere between the earth and sky, we remember what it means to feel alive. Slow down, son, don't race the wind. The road will still be there. I've watched too many seasons pass while people chase the air. The city's always asking more, another dream to buy. But I found riches in the woods beneath an open sky. The tallest trees don't rush to grow, the oldest rivers never run too fast. Maybe we're the only ones who've forgotten how to last. Take the long way home, my friend. Leave the noise behind. Watch the sunlight paint the hills. Let peace reshape your mind. Build a fire when the evening falls. Play an old guitar, you'll find the things that matter most, but never very far. Listen close, the forest speaks, though it never says a word. Every leaf has learned to dance, every bird has found its verse. A mountain doesn't prove its worth, it simply stands each day. Baby, that's the quiet truth we've somehow lost along the way. I've counted money, I've counted miles. Now I'd rather count the stars and every genuine smile. I've chased the city's endless race until I lost my way. Now every sunrise in these hills says more than words could say. Take the long way home, my friend, where silence knows your name. Walk beneath the ancient pines, and you'll never be the same. The world keeps turning far too fast. You don't have to run, life was never meant to be a race. It's meant to greet the morning sun. Breathe the mountain air, follow the river's song. Some roads don't make you richer, they simply bring you home. the noise beyond the winding road. Only open skies and hearts to hold. Tall pine trees whisper every gentle breeze, teaching tired souls the art of peace. Mountains standing like they've always known. Every silent peak feels just like home. Golden sunlight fading into fire, painting dreams across the evening sky. No clocks to chase, no crowded streets, just your hand reaching out to me. This is where our hearts come back to life, under painted sunsets burning bright, with an old guitar and a simple song. Every moment tells us we belong, by the campfire warming up the cold, watching sparks dance like stories untold. If forever has a place to be, it's here with you, beneath these trees. Light spills softly through the leaves. Every breath is all we'll ever need. Coffee steaming in the mountain air. Simple moments turning into prayers. Every trail leads somewhere beautiful. Every silence feels so wonderful. The river sings a melody so true, like it somehow always knew. No perfect plans, no need to run, just your smile beneath the sun. This is where our hearts come back to life, under painted sunsets burning bright, with an old guitar and a simple song. Every moment tells us we belong, by the campfire warming up the cold, watching sparks dance like stories untold. If forever has a place to be, it's here with you, beneath these trees. When the stars begin to fill the sky, we don't need a single reason why. Nature heals the pieces left behind, leaving only love and peace to find. This is where our souls are truly free, where the mountains meet eternity, with the crackling fire glowing gold in your hand, forever mine to hold. Every sunset writes another page. Love and nature never fade with age. If heaven ever found the earth, we'd see it's here with you, beneath these trees. So let the wind carry every care away. We'll find tomorrow in today's embrace, just you and me. A fire, a song, the open sky, and a love that feels as endless as the mountains. The morning broke before my eyes could see. A quiet road was calling out to me. The windows down, the cool September air carried whispers only silence shares. No carved in stone. Just worn out boots in places never known. Every mile erased another fear, leaving yesterday to disappear. Maybe home was never walls and doors. Maybe home is every open shore, every sunrise painting something new, every winding road that leads me through. I'm finding home in the spaces between the sky and the sea. I'm finding home where the winds keep singing back to me. Every step I never planned to take, every dawn that follows every ache, I'm finding home inside this endless road. The mountains wore their shadows like a crown, while golden light came slowly drifting down. The rivers never questioned where they flowed, they simply trusted every turn they'd know. The forest breathed a language old and kind, a gentle cure for every restless mind. Every heartbeat slowly matched the breeze, every burden floated through the trees. And if tomorrow changes every dream, I'll still believe in rivers running free. The stars don't ask the darkness where it goes, they simply shine, because that's all they know. Now I can hear every heartbeat echo through the hills. Now I can feel every broken piece becoming still. I don't need all the answers anymore. Every road becomes an open door. I'm finding home where my soul belongs. The night arrived wrapped softly in its blue. The city lights became a scattered moon. Reflections danced upon the windshield glass, like tiny moments never meant to last. I smiled without a reason I could name. The world somehow no longer felt the same. Every mile had quietly revealed some wounds don't need to heal, they simply learn to breathe. Inside the way we choose to stand. So if you find yourself beneath unknown skies, don't fear the silence living in the night. Sometimes how to come home. I'm finding home in every sunrise I have yet to see. I'm finding peace, oh, growing quietly inside of me. Every road was leading here somehow. Every dream is finally living now. I'm finding home inside this beating heart. Grandpa had a little room filled with clocks that softly bloomed. Every tick and every chime felt like whispers keeping time. Tiny gears beneath his hands turned like stories never planned. He would smile and simply say, broken things can find their way. He never hurried through a day. He let the moments choose their place. Time was never meant to race. It was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share leaves a memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. Now that little room is still, silent windows, quiet hills. Yet I hear him every day in the words I choose to say. When I fix what life has torn, something new is quietly born. And be kindness, every smile makes the waiting worth a while. If the hands stop moving on, does the love we built feel gone? No. It echoes in the lives we change, long after we walked away. Time was never meant to race. It was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share leaves a memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. Grandpa had a little room filled with clocks that softly bloomed. Every tick and every chime felt like whispers keeping time. Tiny gears beneath his hands turned like stories never planned. He would smile and simply say, broken things can find their way. He never hurried through a day. He let the moments choose their place. Time was never meant to race. It was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share leaves a memory memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. Yet I hear him every day in the words I choose to say. When I fix what life has torn, something new is quietly born. And every kindness, every smile makes the waiting worth the while. If the hands stop moving on, does the love we've built feel gone? It echoes in the lives we change, long after we've walked away. Time was never meant to race, it was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share leaves a memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. Time was never meant to race. It was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share, every second that we share leaves a memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. Grandpa had a little room filled with clocks that softly bloomed. Every tick and every chime felt like whispers keeping time. Tiny gears beneath his hands turned like stories never planned. He would smile and simply say, broken things can find their way. He never hurried through a day. Let the moments choose their place. Time was never meant to race, it was made for warm embrace. Every second that we share leaves a memory somewhere. Hands may tremble, years may fly, still the heart keeps perfect time. Every clock will someday rest. Love's the one that beats the best. We threw the gear in the back of the truck, trading the grind for a bit of wild luck. An old scratch map on the dashboard shelf, leaving behind every worry and self. The highway signs started fading away, trading the neon for end of day gray. Pitching the camps beneath the tall trees, catching the scent of a cool mountain breeze, rolling a log to the edge of the pit. Not a single watch ticking or ticking a bit. A rusted out cooler of ice and cheap beer, the best kind of freedom we found all year. Striking a match as the daylight goes down, far from the noise of the grid and the town. Oh, let the fire climb high in the dark, lighting up faces and leaving a mark, with old friends around and a song on the wind. This is the place where our true lives begin. Pass round the bottle and sing out the chord. This is the treasure we couldn't have stored. Someone's out strumming a beat-up guitar, counting the pulse of a faraway star. Stories we've told 100 times past, wishing this moment could somehow last. Laughing so hard that the silence just yields, out in the shadow of timber and fields. Smoke in our sweaters and soot on our hands, kings of the dirt and the forest lands. No expectations of who we should be, just breathing deep and feeling so free. The embers are glowing a deep ruby red, with the canopy wide open over our head. Oh, let the fire climb high in the dark, lighting up faces and leaving a mark, with old friends around and a song on the wind. This is the place where our true lives begin. Pass round the bottle and sing out the chord. This is the treasure we couldn't have stored. Years will roll by and the roads will divide. We'll carry these woods as a shield and a guide. No matter where life or the city may call, we've got this evening, the fire and all. Oh, let the fire climb high in the dark, lighting up faces and leaving a mark, with old friends around and a song on the wind. This is the place where our true lives begin. Pass round the bottle and sing out the chord. This is the treasure we couldn't have stored. Chalk marks drawn upon the summer street, 2 pairs of shoes and scraped up little feet, racing down the hill on rusted bikes, chasing every dream the evening likes, sitting on the curb as day turns gray, sway truck parked by the lawn, boxes piled high before the early dawn. A quick goodbye wave, a tear-filled eye, watching all the familiar fences fly. You went to the west, I stayed behind, leaving all our childhood maps unlined. The seasons turn like pages in a book, leaving every memory in a hidden nook. Oh, the years roll by like a distant train, washing out the tracks of time and rain. Who would ever think the wheel would turn and light the ancient fire we used to burn? From the sidewalk chalk to a grown-up heart, we found each other right where we left apart. Years later in a crowded downtown square, raindrops falling softly through the air, stepping in a doorway out of sight, underneath the flickering neon light, looking at a face I used to know from a lifetime in a world ago. You laughed that same old laugh I kept in mind, leaving all the heavy years behind, ordering 2 coffees in the cold, reading all the stories left untold, touching hands across the wooden tabletop, like the ticking clock had learned to stop. The city noises faded to a hum, knowing that the moment finally had come. Oh, the years roll by like a distant train, washing out the tracks with time and rain. Who would ever think the wheel would turn and light the ancient fire we used to burn? From the sidewalk chalk to a grown-up heart, we found each other right where we left apart. Maybe some stories never really end, they just wait around the nearest bend, in the quiet space where childhood meets today. Love found a brand new game to play. Oh, the years rolled by like a distant train, washing up the tracks with time and rain. Who would ever think the wheel would turn and light the ancient fire we used to burn? From the sidewalk chalk to a grown-up heart, we found each other right where we left apart. On a cliff where seabirds fly, he watched the endless changing sky, a weathered coat upon his frame. Every sunrise looked the same. Every morning swept the floor, opened up the heavy door, checked the lantern, trimmed the flame, never asking who it came. Boats would vanish with the tide, families waiting far outside, children laughing by the shore, dreaming of adventures more. He would raise a quiet hand, never trying to be grand, only standing where he stood, doing what he knew was good. He never asked for praise or fame, he simply lit the faithful flame. Keep the light, though no one knows how many hearts your kindness holds. Some will never know your face, still you help them find their place. Not every hero seeks applause, some just live for greater cause, lighting hope through wind and rain, night after night again. Then one winter storm arrived, waves like mountains came alive, thunder shook the rocky shore like he'd never seen before. Still he climbed the narrow stair, salt and freezing in the air, holding tightly to the light, standing tall against the night. Years became the silver in every wrinkle on his skin, yet his footsteps never changed, though the world was rearranged. Sometimes silence was his friend, sometimes stars would help him mend, watching ships become small lights, disappearing into nights. Every evening one more flame, every morning just the same. Keep the light, though no one knows how many hearts your kindness holds. Every wave that kissed the shore carried hope forevermore. Not every hero wears a crown, some keep worlds from falling down, lighting paths they cannot see for strangers crossing sea. One young boy would often stay, watching from the docks each day. He once asked, "Why stay here all alone?" The keeper smiled and quietly said, "Son, some people build great cities, some discover distant lands, some write songs the whole world sings. I simply make sure they all get home." Since then, someone else now tends the flame. On the wall his old coat hangs like the echo of his name. When the fog rolls through the bay, travelers drove too fast through the mountain rain, laughing loud at the window pane. Your hand in mine on the gear shift line, thought we had all of the world in time. The headlights cut through the heavy gray on the quiet road where we used to stay. You love the sound of the falling pine, drinking coffee out of a plastic stein. Every word that you used to say keeps the shadows back from the end of day. Now the passenger seat is cold and bare, and I still reach out like you're sitting there. The world kept turning while time stood still by the broken fence on the rainy hill. Oh, the curve in the road where the silence fell, taking the story we loved so well. With a shattered glass and a sudden light, you slipped away in the edge of night. I carry your name like a heavy stone, walking the rest of the road alone. I went back down to the riverside where we used to sit and we used to hide. The jacket you left on the porch's hook, and the dog-eared page in our favorite book. Everything smells like the month of June underneath the pale and indifferent moon. An old guitar with a busted string, waiting quiet for you to sing. They say that time heals a broken heart. They never told how the pieces start. Every memory burns like fire, fueling up on a lost desire. The headlights fade on the mountain wall, and your shadow's the longest shadow of all. Oh, the curve in the road where the silence fell, taking the story we loved so well. With a shattered glass and a sudden light, you slipped away in the edge of night. I carry your name like a heavy stone, walking the rest of the road alone. Maybe love doesn't end when breath gives out. Maybe it lives in the quiet doubt, in the space between where we used to be and the endless wave of the open sea. Oh, the curve in the road where the silence fell, taking the story we loved so well. With a shattered glass and a sudden light, you slipped away in the edge of night. I carry your name like a heavy stone, walking the rest of the road